Hello, this is a kind of an exciting, fun course through Atomic Learning. We did a really good job with some of the core websites that we use with garden coding and give you a brief description of each one of those. So I'm excited about this particular course. This is about 45 minutes worth of video, but this is a 2-hour course because this has to be hands-on to understand coding a little bit. So what your objective today is obviously go watch the videos and maybe play with some of these websites. Most of these websites are Google account logins, so you would just be logged into your Gmail and then say access your Google account and log in through that way, which is an easy way to sign up. But what you're going to do is you're obviously going to go through the different units and find out more regarding why coding is very important. I just want to make note, I have added some additional notes that we have used within ACSD. So you'll notice you'll talk about code.org. Stacy and I and Janice and Lori did attend a session with code.org, and we have provided you in this tutorial some notes on how to enroll a class, how to sign up for a teacher dashboard account. It's a great resource. We also have a lot of unplugged activities that you can do, and we have most of the supplies for that as well. Tinker is another one that is actually an app that we do have actually installed on the 3rd grade iPad cart. So that is another great tool and also can be web-based on any computer. But again, we do have the paid version on the 3rd grade iPad cart. And there's many other different things. You know, you don't have to have a computer to be encoding. There's a lot of unplugged activities, which means obviously you're not plugged into a computer or device of some sort. And that is really to get them the understanding of patterns, algorithms, and all sorts of other behind the scenes understanding coding. And it's a great way to introduce coding. So these are great tutorials as well. And then at the end, Unit 4, Khan Academy and Code Academy are great websites. I've added some additional tools that relate to both of those as well. Obviously the ACSD Tech website. The other thing that kind of added in here a little bit more, doing some research after going to NETA, was ciphering and using some of those tools to understand that. So I do want you to spend some time there on exploring different ways of thinking, how like Google does. There's some 4 types of ways of computational thinking that you might want to research. It's a great way to problem solve. And then at the end, you will need to complete this assessment, which is a Google form. Just asking questions. Some of them are just your thoughts. Some of them are multiple choice. Just to make sure you did take the time to play around with the 2-hour session here. And at the very end, if you would take a screenshot of some coding experience that you did, anything. So if you were working on code.org and you tried to build just went through one of the first 3 activities, or maybe you built Elsa an hour of code. Whatever it is, doesn't matter what you did, but just take a screenshot of it and then upload it to your Google Drive and share it with me. This actual YouTube video is how we use for Google Classroom, but the concept is the same. Take a screenshot of what you're doing, upload it to your Google Drive. So again, brief assessment just to make sure that that's your certificate of completing this 2-hour session. And again, I think you'll find this session very interesting, as I did when I watched through these tutorials. Thank you and have a great day.